common questions I get about our fantastic newsletter Money Press program. Exactly how it works, who does all of the work, and how it makes you money. So here we go. If you want to be able to have a small newsletter operation that's totally self-done for you, that you can make upwards of $125,000, here are some of the great questions people have who are enrolling in this program now before the midnight deadline. Number one, or A, who sends out the newsletter? Good question. Our company does. You are the owner of the newsletter. Excuse me. You're the proprietor of this business operation. It's actually a side business. It's something that you would staple on to any LLC or S corporation you already have, or if you don't have a business name yet, this is a great way to start a small business operation that doesn't require any hiring, any training, any work or management on your part. So who sends out the newsletter is my virtual assistants will do this work for you at no extra cost. I know what you're thinking. Why? Tom, why? Why would you do this for me? Because we make money from some of the ads that are included in your newsletter. So I want this to work as much as you do. Do you get it now? We produce the newsletter for you. It is filled with ads that you make commission and revenue off of, products that are for sale that you get commissions off as well. And part of some of the ads that are in your newsletter featured that we produce for you actually comes back to our company, which you get a nice big cut of any of the sales that are made. So it's a win-win-win, right? Benefits everybody. How is the newsletter sent? Another good question. It starts out just as an emailed newsletter. It's all digital. So easy peasy, right? Shows up in your email box. It's all done virtually online. Then later, you can start to move, as you see me demonstrate in some of my other training, you can start to move into printed versions of a newsletter, and then even fancy laminated ones if you want to make the big money that you can earn that can total millions of dollars, obviously not in a month or a year, but over time. This is a proven model, absolutely will work. What is in the newsletter? Another common question. Ads. That's typically what it is. Products for sale, ads for products. Obviously, there's also some humorous information, educational content, things that really pop, that really zing, killer content. It's all produced for you using our large language chat GPT AI models. It's the latest, greatest technology. So we don't have to do it. That makes it easy and cheap for us to produce it for you. You certainly don't have to do it. So it's ads for services, mostly about business stuff, and product links where people can purchase things from popular stores where you earn from 50% to 80% of the purchase price. So by that math logic, when $1,000 worth of products are sold out of the links that are in your newsletter, when you get 80% of that as commission, you would receive $800. Okay, so that's a simple mathematical way to look at how the money is divided, and it does drop straight into your own account. So the next question is, how do you make money from this? Well, I think I just basically answered those questions last couple of, but I get it. People want to know. Okay, here it is again in slow motion. Okay, your newsletter is filled with ads and articles and links of things that are for sale that you get paid a large portion of the sales proceeds. So when anyone buys anything found in your newsletter, referrals, ads, banners, links, the account that you set up, which will do one for you, we'll create an account for you immediately when you enroll in this program, and then we'll show you how to create additional the more accounts you have, the more money you can make, right? So the account that you have set up will show a sale when a link is clicked in your newsletter, and have the money from that sale then instantly in real time appear in your account where you can take it out and put it in your own bank. Okay, so this is money that does drop directly to you. Last question. Who sees these doggone newsletters? How is it, Tom, that I'm going to make this money doing what you've been doing for 20 years, that you're saying you can set up for me, you can run it for me, you can make this a successful and profitable thing? Totally understand it. So who sees the newsletters is as many people as possible, right? That's the world we live with, the internet connected world we live in. It is not difficult now to reach all over the world. Okay, I do business in Korea, Philippines, Canada, all over, Europe, everywhere. So we want to set this up, and we have a proven, pardon me, success record of doing this so that the most amount of people possible see this, and that is called traffic. That traffic comes from media, from banners, from social sites that I'm sure you know the names of, YouTube is another great free source. Google, of course, you name it. Any of the many ways that we can get the viewers' eyeballs onto your newsletters. As I just said, it's a win-win. It's a win for you. You make money. It's a win for us. We find additional new clients, which is why I'm so hyped up and determined to help a handful of additional people do this. And it's a win for the end consumer that is searching and looking. How do we know what they want? How do we know what to put in the newsletter that's going to get the most traction? We do a Google search bar, and it tells us over the last month what the most highly searched terms and products are, and voila, those are the things that then immediately, thanks to generative AI, go into the newsletter that we develop for you. So this is the best tiny business, or even if you have no business, it's the best tiny business to get into. If you're too busy to work, if it's too confusing for you to start using the modern thing, that was the answers to the most common questions about how anybody of any age, elderly folks like you and I, can do this, because we basically do it all for you. From 1, creating the newsletter every week, 2, to finding people see the newsletter, 3, we send out the newsletter for you to millions of people, post it in places where they're congregating, and 4, help you make money doing this because it helps and assists us as well. So take advantage of the opportunity. As I said, the sale only lasts until midnight. Click any of the order links that you can see that will take you to the secure checkout page. So this video is embedded on what we call a information page. Click any of those blue click to order links, or if it's a YouTube video, go below the video. YouTube embeds the same secure encrypted checkout page right underneath the video. You know how to do this. Anywhere that you can see, above, beside, below the video screen, is where you're going to be able to check out in a secure encrypted website and get in on this amazing deal so you can have the newsletter money press system not only done for you, but assist you in growing it to as large a scale as possible. I've been doing this for 22 years. It is one of the most highly profitable, most easy to implement and scale parts of any business model in my own company and in people that I coach, teach, I speak from stage, do consulting for, put my arm over their shoulder, get on the phone with them, chop it up, say, well, okay, what are your goals? Okay, you want to make more money? Here is the first way I recommend you do it. Bam! The newsletter money press system. That's it. I'm out of here. Take advantage. We'll talk to you all again soon. Ciao.